Hello students, in the previous video already we have seen how to find area under the curve, and in this video we are going to solve examples from exercise and miscellaneous exercise. Let's solve question 1. Find the area of the region bounded by the following curves, x-axis and the given lines. And this is our first example. We have given here y is equal to 2x and here x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 5. These are the limits on x-axis. Now check again. These are bound on x-axis. So our formula will be, this function is in the form y is equal to f of x. So here we will write integration of y dx and limits are x is equal to a to x is equal to b. Because these are the bounds on x-axis, so we have to integrate this function with respect to x. And now substitute y is 2x dx and here lower limit is 0, upper limit is 5. Now take this constant to outside and integration of x is x square by 2 and 0 to 5, and if we will take this 2 outside, this 2 get cancelled and substitute upper limit first. So 5 square, middle sign minus, then substitute lower limit 0 square and our final answer is 25. Write down unit also, square units. And by this way we will solve next example. Now check this second example. Here it is given x is equal to 2y when y is equal to 0 to y is equal to 4. This function is of the form x is equal to g of y. We have given bounds on y-axis, so we will use formula required area is equal to, here since this is function of y we will write here x and then dy and write down limits from y is equal to c to y is equal to d. Now substitute values, so x is 2y and dy and from 0 to 4, so limits 0 to 4. Take this 2 outside which is constant and integration of y is y square upon 2 by the same way how we have solved in the previous example, and write down these limits from 0 to 4. Again if we will take this 2 outside, this 2 get cancelled, and so again we will substitute upper limit first, so 4 square minus, then substitute lower limit 0 square and this is 4 4s are 16, so square units. This is the answer of this example. This is our third example. Y square is equal to x and bounds of x given, x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 4. So this is nothing but the equation of parabola, and for this we will use one of these parabola. We have studied this in 11th standard. If the vertex is at origin and focus is on positive x-axis, then its equation is y square is equal to 4ax. Second type is its vertex is on origin and focus is on negative x-axis, then its equation is y square is equal to minus 4ax. What is difference you can understand, plus 4x, here minus 4ax. And here this parabola is upside, its equation is x square is equal to 4by. And here check now, this parabola is downside and its equation is, here I am writing x square is equal to minus 4by. Now our given curve check, this is of first type. We will draw rough diagram of this. Now this is our curve y square is equal to x and we will consider the limit x is equal to 0 means this, and x is equal to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4. So we will draw line passing through this 4, and now area under the curve bounded by this curve x-axis, and this line means this, and from this side also, this also area under the curve. Check now, these two areas are equal. We will assume this area is A1, we will assume this area is A2, and therefore required area is, look now, required area we will write A1 plus, and since this curve is downside, this area is downside, we will write here mod of A2. And again these two are equal, so we will write this as 2 times A1. That means we will find only A1 area and we will multiply by 2. And so this is equal to 2. We will write first our formula. Since we have x, limits of x-axis, and so we will write here y dx from x is equal to a to x is equal to b, and again 2, and here limits are 0 to 4, but our curve is y square is equal to x and we want simply y, so taking square root on both sides, so y is equal to root x. So here we will write root x dx, and here we will use x raised to n formula. So x raised to half, its integration is x raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2, and limits from 0 to 4. We will take this constant outside, so 2 will go upside, so here 4 by 3, and here we will substitute 4 raised to 3 by 2, and minus, after substituting 0 we have simply 0, and square root of 4 is 2 and 2 cube is 8, so 4 8s are 32 upon 3, and write down unit, square units. This is the required area of given parabola. This is our fourth example. Find the area of the circle x square plus y square is equal to 9 using integration. This equation is actually in the form x square plus y square is equal to a square, which is standard equation of circle whose center is at origin and having radius a. So we will draw this circle. This is our required circle whose center is at origin and radius. Comparing this, we have a is equal to 3. So this radius is 3 and hence this point is 3 and y coordinate is 0. And we have to find out area of circle, but first we will find out area of this region in the first quadrant only. Here I will write this circle x square plus y square is equal to 9, and these four parts are equal. This is first, second, third, fourth. So we will find out area of this shaded region and we will multiply this by 4. So here I am writing 4 multiplied by area of shaded region. You can give name also to this shaded region. This is origin O, this is A, this point is B, and so this region will be OABO. So here OABO. And here we have limits of x. Check here, from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 3. So here I'll write y dx. Check now, from this equation we will move x square that side, so y square is equal to 9 minus x square, and we want simply y, so taking square root on both sides, so this also under root 9 minus x square. So instead of y we will write this, so under root 9 minus x square dx. Now here we will use under root a square minus x square formula. So we will use this formula. and wherever there is a, we will substitute a is equal to 3. And so x by 2, this root as it is 9 minus x square, middle sign plus a square by 2 means 9 by 2, sine inverse of x upon a means again 3, and we are not writing c for definite integration, limits from 0 to 3. And first we will substitute upper limit wherever there is x. If we will substitute x is equal to 3, now check here 3 upon 2, and here 9 minus 3 square is 9, so here first term is 0. And again in this term we will substitute 3, this 9 by 2 as it is, then sine inverse of, and here 3 upon 3. And when we will substitute 0, first write down middle sign minus, so 0 upon 2, so this whole term 0, and here sine inverse 0 upon 3, and sine inverse 0 is also 0, so simply we will write 0, and again 3 ones are, and so sine inverse of 1 is pi by 2, and so final answer is 4, multiply by this 9 by 2, and sine inverse 1 is pi by 2, so here we will write pi by 2, and so upside 2 2s are 4, and this 4 get cancelled, and so final answer is 9 pi, and since this is area, we will write here square units. Sorry, here also we will write box bracket. And so area of given circle is 9 pi square units. This is our fifth example. Find the area of the ellipse x square upon 25 plus y square upon 16 equal to 1 using integration. By observing this is in the form x square upon a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1. This is standard equation of ellipse where this value is greater than this. That means a is greater than b. So the required ellipse is, so this is ellipse. Its center lies on origin. This point is this a0, a means 5 0, and this point is 0 4, so 0 4, and we have to find out the area of ellipse. So first we will find out this area of shaded region. We know that limit of x are x is equal to 0 to 5. This ellipse is this, and therefore area of ellipse by symmetry we will write down 4 multiplied by area of shaded region, and again this is equal to integration. Limits of x are 0 to 5. Here we will write 0 to 5 y dx. So first we have to find out y from this equation of ellipse. So we will move this term that side, and again y square is equal to move 16 that side, and here make denominator same. So 25 minus x square upon 25, and again taking square root on both sides, y is equal to square root of 16 is 4, square root of 25 is 5, and we will write this term here 25 minus x square, and we will substitute this instead of y. Here we will substitute this y, but first we will take this constant outside. So here 4 upon 5, then integration 0 to 5, and then write down this root, which is 25 minus x square dx. And here we will use root a square minus x square formula. So we will use this formula. So 4 4s are 16 by 5, and again here x by 2, this root as it is, which is 25 minus x square, then a square means 25 upon 2, and sine inverse of x upon again a means 5, and this bracket complete, and then we will write limit from 0 to 5. First we will substitute upper limit this 5. When x square is equal to 25, we will substitute 25 minus 25 0. First term 0, and here we will substitute x is equal to 5. So 5 upon 5 is 1. So here we will write this part as it is, 25 upon 2 sine inverse 1 and middle sign minus. Then we will substitute x is equal to 0. If we will substitute here, 0 upon 2 whole term becomes 0, and here sine inverse 0 upon 5 is 0. So simply we will write 0, and here we will write this is 25 upon 2 and sine inverse 1 is pi by 2, and simplify this, 5 ones are 5 5s are, and therefore 4 5s are 20 pi. Write down unit also, square units. This is the area of given ellipse. This is our sixth example. Find the area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to 4x square, y-axis, and the lines y is equal to 1, y is equal to 4 in the first quadrant only. Here, this is nothing but the parabola of the type x square is equal to 4by. So first we will draw this parabola. This is our parabola, y is equal to 4x square. Now we have given limits on y-axis, y is equal to 1 to 4. So this is y is equal to 1 and 2, 3, 4. This is 4. We will draw lines passing through this. Now here, if the question is up to this, that means find the area between this curve y-axis and these limits, then we have to find out this area also and this area also. But here it is mentioned that in the first quadrant only, that means we have to find only this area which lies in the first quadrant, where limits are from y is equal to 1 to 4. Let's find required area integration. Now here we have given the limits on y-axis. So here we will write integration x dy. We will integrate with respect to y, and here limits are from y is equal to c to y is equal to d. Now substitute. We know limits from 1 to 4, and x, here our curve is y is equal to 4x square, and therefore move this 4 left hand side, and this is equal to x square, and therefore root y upon 2 is x. We will substitute this value here. So root y upon 2 dy. Now again this 2 is constant, we can take outside, and integration of root y is, we will use x raised to n formula. So y raised to half plus 1 means 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2, and limits are from 1 to 4. Again we can take this constant outside. So we have 1 upon 2 into 2 upon 3. This 2 will go upside, and here we will substitute first upper limit. So here, so 4 raised to 3 by 2 minus substitute lower limit 1 raised to 3 by 2. So this 2 get cancelled, and here 1 upon 3, and here first square root of 4 is 2 and 2 cube is 8, and 1 raised to any number is 1 itself, and so final answer is 8 minus 1 7. So 7 upon 3 square units, and therefore required area of given parabola is 7 upon 3 square units. Here we have seen and solved area under the curve, and in the next video we are going to solve area between two curves.